Me papa ina musamene ne tena saa. Mini mami, some mami ye koko, so ye tuntum, minino.
When I was born, my dad told my mom that in his family there is no disabled person, and he ran away. And my mom also said, okay, if you are the man and you said this, I'm also going to throw the child away, and he threw me under the cocoa trees.
If I say na me fuso na ria me sorry cry. Ame mami so dem nantia. On cry you do baby na fi oniska. E chere cry de obi wu ye on me papa nyina. Ti na me ni anida so.
Papa chere me say, me sakatekete no. Na mami na busuafo bai. Na ombe fa mami ye nuafo nan. Nyina omo sesa omo nyina akwai no mu ja me nkwa wo papa ho. Sesa papa mpem ya nkotumi twene champum. Because mfa so bi anya den enimi so bi. If you say my head disabled.
I'm Barimah Antwi, popularly known as Mr. Ark. No, I saw the youth in the town, within the district. The only business is to sit under trees playing draft. And the girls shouting, chasing boys and doing all sorts of things. So I decided, why can't I bring these people together and engage them in work for their future? So I formed a football club called Archangels Football Club. Around 1970s, we were engaged in a football match, a league. We were going to see Martin. Unfortunately, we involved in a serious road accident. One student died and I lost my right hand. That time I started crying because I know that was the end of my life. I was losing the right hand. And the best thing is to end my life, because how can I make a life? So we were rushing and taken to the theater. There I didn't see, when I realized my hand was amputated. So I was thinking, is that the end of my life? Is there any opportunity for me to make a life? For 10 years experience in disability, I found that the disabled are really suffering. People with physically challenged are suffering.
Nam ne na me famunti no me kofa adru didi te di kokoko so esim manum awu na mafiri wiase se di enti na ye nuafo bebele ma me ba akon na wo yen papa ba akon na wo yen e di enti na me nko am koye disable na me nko so ne ye tete me se ne saade a se menum awdru na se me kura firi wiase a asan asem bia ni ho no.
I asked my God, what can I do to help these people? Now that I've experienced the problem the disabled are encounter, then I have to think of how best we can help ourselves. We are not born to be beggars. I suggested to my wife that I want to organize the physically challenged people to engage them in work. There will be opportunity for those. I've lost my right hand, but the left, the brain, everything is working normal. How can't I use the brain to do something? If I can use the brain, then those who are crawling, the hunchback, all the people can be useful too. So I started going around villages. First, I held a meeting at my own hometown. What was the purpose of the meeting? To see how best we can live independent, instead of sitting by the roadside begging for help. That was where I started the Physically Challenged Action Foundation. It was a misery and a history in this town. All people from all corners of the world came to see, hey, the sick people, the disabled have gathered together. And they were laughing. That time my wife was in charge of this junior secondary school, so I asked her to withdraw from her service and help me with the vision and dreams I've got. So I asked her to bring her old pap sewing machine, was given to her by my mother-in-law. So we started the class with leather work, shoemaking and leather carving, and dressmaking and tailoring.
Na me ni anida so na me ba ya amudi we mami esa mami ko school a si amawie esa nka me to aso ba papa na o hwe me mami ebe wie JHS no ono anso na osan hwe ni panyina na duma dɔɔso pii timi yese bebi odima bedru no eye nti omoa me na me fi se me nyame nsa no aduma na metima tra me kɔtɔ niema na me hu se me to we sei nti me de ye aduma amfa so sei na me nya me danase
me kura de na me nya rehim krampo se me be school bi krampa me abeje me papa ba ha na me papa ni skenti wa nti ahwe.
I'm not getting support from anywhere. Now I have to run this way. And the people are rejected because if you go to the parents to come and assist you, say, hey, I know my person is a sick person. I don't have money to, that's why I've rejected her. And you feel it's helpful to you and you have bring him. So it becomes a burden to me.
I came here 5 years ago. I haven't seen my mom here, my dad, my family. No one of them come and visit me.
Se me didi, se me ye de che se ade bi e wa brabo ma ye se papa ye ma akula ma na ni jibia no. E che se papa yi wo ye ma me.
Fortunately, we have been able to take about more than 1,000 physically challenged people undergone operations and provided with limbs, wheelchairs, clutches, calipers, and walking sticks. And for the leather work shoemaking, we have been able to train thousands of them. Our aim is to get a seed capital for the outgoing students, provide them with working tools, machines upon the scale they acquire. Our first graduation, it was about 60 students, and that have been started with 50 cities. And now we have ended up with 500 Ghana cedis per student. Most of my students who are passed out are the breadwinners of their family. They own their own houses, their family, sons and daughters, and they are still engaged in their work. And what makes me very happy that they are now training the able apprentices to make a life.